parks and bike paths with a sweet new strategy to keep families safe. It's all part of the city's new Ride Smart, Ride Safe campaign. The goal here is to educate riders on updated rules for e-bikes, scooters, and bicycles across Dublin's 150 miles of shared paths. You have no doubt seen these out there if you've been on the paths. Now, under these new guidelines, helmets are strictly required for anyone under 16, and parents can actually face the same penalties as their children if the rules are broken. And the rules are serious, friends, and to make all of this really approachable, Dublin police are launching cool treats and cool choices. Really, they are going to be distributing free pops or coupons for free ice cream at Johnson's. I'm pausing there because that would make me follow the rules when they catch kids wearing helmets and riding responsibly. We're really excited to have Dublin Police Officer Lonnie Ivestone here in studio to talk about this new initiative. It's so important, and you have a sort of a kickoff this morning at 10.
At 10, we're going to be at the North Pool in Dublin. It's the Cool Treats with the Dublin Police. We've done this a couple of times now, trying different parks throughout the city. It's a way of connecting with the community, getting to know families, letting them have a relaxed setting to enjoy a freezer pop and conversation with officers.
It's so important because we do think, you know, we tell our kids when you see a police officer, that's a helper, but sometimes you can be a little intimidated by the police officer. You're kind of warming it up there.
Exactly. Especially in a setting like a park or the pool, it's engaging. The kids are going to run towards the freezer pops, have those opportunities. Even an officer who juggles, so that starts a conversation. I know you wouldn't guess that, but it's fun, and that's the biggest thing is wanting officers to be approachable. We have a lot of events in the city. The Irish Fest is coming up. We have the Memorial Tournament. There are times when families might get separated, and so knowing the children have someone that they can go to and say, I need help. Yeah.
I love that. So let's talk about these rules. I don't live in Dublin. I live in another community where this is happening. Those bikes, everything, people are everywhere on two wheels. And sometimes, as I told you, I do judge you if you don't have a helmet. So talk about these rules.
So in Dublin, we've actually changed the rule where anybody under 16 is required to wear a helmet. That's one of our biggest changes that you've seen. Right. And we will judge you if you're not. But at the same time, it's about safety. It's about education. A lot of times these families are, grabbing or gravitating towards the e-bikes, the electric scooters, and they're not recognizing the rules and responsibilities that come with that. So wanting to have those conversations, answer questions, but also engage so they know this is where you can learn about that. You can go to our website and learn exactly what the requirements are when you are utilizing those awesome devices, but how to do it safely and keeping the rest of the community safe as well with all of our multi-use paths.
We don't have a lot of time, but I actually want to have you talk about the fact that mom, dad, you can be in trouble if your kids are in trouble for this.
Yes, you can no longer just hand a device over to your child and expect them to have the responsibility, have that knowledge. You will also be held to a higher standard of understanding what those rules and responsibilities are. You need to know what the requirements are for speed, where you should be traveling, what part of the multi-use path or the street, the requirements. So a parent is going to be held to that standard of holding the responsibility with their child's actions.
All right. I like Johnson's ice cream. I like to ride the bike with my helmet. I will see you on the path.
I will see you on the path.
Thank you so much, Officer Stone. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
All right.